Imagine a world where desperation and greed collide in a deadly spectacle of games. It begins with individuals at their lowest, drowning in debt, shunned by society, and grappling with a mix of shame and hopelessness. They're given an unusual opportunity, compete in a series of seemingly innocent childhood games for an unimaginable cash prize. The catch? The stakes are lethal. Losing doesn't mean forfeiting the prize, it means forfeiting your life.
324번 탈락.
병신 걸렸네.
The setting is an eerily cheerful yet sinister facility where bright colors and whimsical designs camouflage the grim reality. Hundreds of contestants, all wearing identical tracksuits, are monitored by mysterious masked guards dressed in red. Above them all, an enigmatic figure orchestrates the event, cloaked in authority and ambiguity. The contestants are nameless in the eyes of their captors, reduced to mere numbers. The games themselves evoke nostalgia but quickly devolve into nightmares. A seemingly harmless game of red light, green light transforms into a massacre when the consequence of moving at the wrong time is a bullet. Fear and chaos erupt as the players realize the gravity of their situation. This pattern repeats in subsequent challenges, each more psychologically taxing and brutal than the last. Alliances form, betrayals unfold, and the line between humanity and survival blurs. Amid the carnage, the series masterfully explores its characters' backstories. There's a father estranged from his daughter, an elderly man who seems curiously at peace, a young woman fleeing from a dark past, and a cunning figure willing to sacrifice morality for victory. Through these vignettes, the show delves into themes of class disparity, human greed, and the cost of survival. Parallel to the main competition, a subplot unravels as a lone outsider infiltrates the facility to uncover its secrets. His investigation sheds light on the system's corruption, revealing that the games are not just for the prize money, but serve as a voyeuristic form of entertainment for the ultra-rich. The climax is a harrowing face-off where morality is tested, and the ultimate winner is left grappling with the psychological scars of victory. The show ends on a note of unresolved tension, teasing at the possibility of continued conflict. Squid Game is more than just a survival thriller. It's a layered critique of societal systems and the human condition. Beneath the blood and betrayal lies a scathing commentary on capitalism and the desperation it breeds. The contestants are not villains. They are victims of an unforgiving economic system that has pushed them to their breaking points. Each character's backstory reveals a haunting truth about inequality, exploitation, and the lengths people will go to for a chance at redemption, or simply survival. The series uses its games as metaphors for the societal pressures we face. The childlike simplicity of the challenges juxtaposed with their deadly consequences highlights the absurdity and cruelty of systems that value competition over compassion. The masks and anonymity of the guards and VIPs reinforce themes of dehumanization, as power dynamics strip individuals of their identities, reducing them to roles in a larger, merciless machine. Visually, the show is a masterpiece. Its use of vibrant colors, geometric architecture, and surreal environments creates an unsettling contrast to the grim narrative. The music, too, oscillates between haunting and nostalgic, amplifying the tension and emotional weight of each scene. Perhaps what resonates most with viewers is the moral ambiguity of its characters. Heroes and villains shift depending on perspective, and the show forces us to question what we might do in their shoes. Would we betray a friend? Exploit someone's trust? The show doesn't offer easy answers, but instead holds up a mirror, asking us to confront our own humanity, or lack thereof. In its exploration of greed, power, and the human spirit, Squid Game transcends cultural barriers to deliver a universal message. It's a show that lingers in your mind long after the credits roll, challenging you to rethink the world we live in. If you haven't seen it yet, Squid Game is an experience like no other, a brutal yet profoundly human story that's both entertaining and thought-provoking. Dive in, but be prepared. It's a game you won't easily forget.